Before we start the video, I just want to announce the winner of the draw. Congratulations to John Bennett. You've just bagged yourself £30 worth of fishing gear. If you want to be entered to the next draw, just watch my videos. Welcome back to JB Screaming Reels. This morning I'm down at the Dee estuary. Never fished it before, only seen people fishing it on YouTube. Don't know nothing about it. I don't know whether there's any fish here. I presume I'm targeting flatties. Flatties are resident, so hopefully should be some flatties. Don't know whether there's anything else in here. Don't know whether I'm going to catch. As I say, it's the first time I've fished it. I've got my bell on, because you do get a flatty bite. It's always like give one bite and then sit on the bottom and don't move. So if I'm not looking at my rods, at least I'll if I get a bite. But I'm fishing on a 2-hook flapper, small hooks with half a lugworm on each hook. I bought a bit of mackerel with me. Give that a little go of nothing happens. But I've only just cast in. Right, this right rod, sorry, left rod has been out about 15 minutes, but I'm just starting to get a little bit of a slight movement on it. Yeah, it's very, very gentle. It looks like something's having to go with it. I don't know whether there's any crabs in here or what. I've just put a second rod out, trying up my chances of catching something. So I've got a bit of mackerel on the right rod. Anyway, we'll keep my eye on this. I'm saying there was no crabs in here. I just brought this left rod in and there was no bait left on it. So there's must be crabs in here. Get a little bit of movement. I don't know whether that's the current or what. Taking a bit of slack and see what happens. There's no other fishermen down here, so I don't know. As I say, I've never fished it before. I am fishing low water. Whether that makes a difference, again, I don't know. If anyone knows any better what I should be doing, give us a comment. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong. Anyway, we'll crack on. Yeah, there's definitely something picking at this left rod. And with them baits gone before, I think it could be crabs. But it is going just a little bit like that. I'm going to bring this other rod in. It's only cast down here. I'm going to try casting that one over to the other side. See if we can pick up anything there. Let's bring it in. To be honest, I think I should be fishing this at high water. Actually, yeah, all my bait's gone off there. Right. Definitely crabs. Got to start bringing it in a bit more quicker. Going to leave it in just for 10 minutes now and then change the bait every 10 minutes. Well, put fresh bait on because there's no bait left on it. So there's definitely crabs in here. Right, I've just baited that right rod up and I've whacked that out as far as I can over the other side. Let's see if that brings any. This one's been in 10 minutes. So let's check the bait. What's that? No stick. Check the bait and see if the crabs have had this off. Actually feels it. There's a fish on it. Whoa. Yeah, there's definitely a fish on. I didn't even see the bite. Well, it was moving like. Whoa, what is it? Whoa, oh, wow. That is a decent one. Wow. That's a decent flatty, that. Wow. Look at that, baby. Wow. I thought it was. I thought it was crabs because we're getting slightly little bites. Decent flatty. Right, let's get it off. So what I thought was crabs nibbling at it wasn't. It was a flatty. Nice, decent flatty. Couldn't take that home. Thing is, it took the 2 hooks. Got 2 hook flapper. And it ate one bait and then went for the other. Right, so rebait it up. See if we can get another one in. I think I deserve a cup of tea now. Well, at least I know there's fish here. That's one thing. Once you catch one, you know there's fish. So you can stop worrying, are you going to blank, you're going to blank. It's just a matter now of, am I going to catch more? A little bit of movement on the other rod. And this rod again, there's a little twitching. Again, it could be a bite. Because that didn't register a bite, it was just like little tiny, as if crabs were eating it. So what I'll do, I'll just give it 10 minutes and bring it in. See we have another fish on. Right, it's 7:30 now. Low water's 20 past 8. So we'll fish down to that and then maybe an hour after. Because I think after that, the water starts rushing in. You're not going to hold bottom. Like this right rod's been in for about 10 minutes now. I'm going to video bringing it in, just in case there's a fish on this one. Right, let's get it in. Oops, that was me knocked that. Right, this one I cast further over the other side. No, we can feel nothing on it. Only a bit of weed. No fish. The bait looks like, the bait's still on it. Oh, got snagged on a rock. I just see it there. Don't snag. Get it up. Oh, bloody hell. Right, that bait hasn't been touched. So that bait hasn't been touched. So now I'm starting to think, was it crabs before? Or was it the fish just had it off? We'll rebait it up anyway and cast it back over there. But yeah, it hasn't been touched. Right. I've had no more fish yet, but it was only 15 minutes before when I caught that one. So I'm going to give this rod a few more minutes and check it. Little tiny movements on it again. But so I'll give it 5 minutes and bring it in. Definitely something I'm going to go with this left one now. As I said in my last video, the best way to catch the flatties is small hooks, small bait, like half a worm. Preferably if the worm's gone a bit manky and smelly. These aren't that manky because I only got them yesterday from Taskers. They're only small though, very small. And just the time of the year, but yes, definitely something's having a go with that one now. Let's check my mic's on, yeah. But you just sit on the bottom and then just suck the worm in. So you just get little tiny movements. We'll give it a couple more minutes and then bring it in. Right, this has had enough time now. Bring it in. See if there's anything on it. Oh, not this time. No, nothing this time. Oh, get off the bushes. I think the crabs have been having a go this time. Right, we'll get a bait it back up and get it in. Right, so just got that one back in. I think it's only shallow where I'm landing. Might have to try and find a deep pool. And just looking down there, possibly could be a bit deeper. So I think my next cast I'll just get it there, see. Because apparently as the tide goes out, they go around deeper pools. It's definitely a bite on that rod. It's definitely a bite, that one. Just been going proper. We'll give it a couple of minutes, well, a minute or so. See if it goes again. Oh yeah, there it goes. Yeah, that's the bite. Yeah. Right, got to be on. You're having a laugh? Nothing on it? Oh, you seen the bite? It was a decent bite. Can't believe that. That was a cracking bite on it. There's them pesky crabs. Right, we'll beat it up and get it back in. Definitely a bite. Right, it's 20 minutes now before low water. So we're still only at the one fish. I've had that rod, the right rod, cast straight over there, but I think I'm going to cast it a bit closer this time. Bring it in and check the bait. Seems very shallow there. Well, my bait hasn't even been touched. Hasn't been touched, but we'll renew it. It's about 8 minutes now before low water. And I've just got two cracking bites on each rod. This left one went first, a good bite, and then the right one just went. You're waiting there for bites, and all of a sudden two come along. Yeah, one's going again, the right one. That one, the right one, I whacked it as far as I could over there, because it looked like deeper water over there. And it's been in for about 5 minutes, and it started getting a bite on it. Yeah, it goes. Got to definitely be something on that one. We'll bring it in a minute. See if this left one goes again. Say it's about 5 minutes now before low water. But apparently, yeah, it could be half an hour after low water, but it's still rushing out. And then all of a sudden, like a big wave comes, and then it all starts flooding back in. I think we'll bring it in, because as I say, Flatty takes a bite, and then if it can't go anywhere, it'll just stay there. So let's bring it in, see we've got anything on it. Just checking my mic on, yeah. Let's see, come on. Give me second fish. Is it not it? Oh, it feels heavy. Is it not it? Not sure, you know. I can't feel nothing riddling, but is it on it? Yes, there's something on it. Looks like, yeah, it's another flatty. So once you do that bite, and you can't move, you'll just sit on the bottom. There we go. That's a nice one, that one. Again. That was about 6 minutes just before low water. Got that bite in. It's a nice one. It's a nice one, look at that. Put my hand against it. See a nice flatty. Let's get it unhooked. See what nice decent sized flatty is. I'm surprised there's no more fishermen here. Maybe they don't know you can catch on low water, and I've just found out. Or maybe not. Right, let's get this bait back in. I had a little a tip that it was the lug tipped with a little bit of mackerel. But say I whacked it as far as I could over there. Maybe I got into a deeper hole. So we're going to do that again. Let's get it over there. Oh, excuse me, burping after my cup of tea. Right. There you are. Well, that's fish number 2. So I'm quite happy with that. Coming all this way. Where's my mate? I'm saying all this way. It's only 45 minutes from where I live. So it's not too far. And I think the Mersey, it's in between seasons now, so it's going to be hard to catch there. So you may as well come to places like this and at least having a little bit of sport. You're not blanking. Right, I'm going to whack this out again. Right over the far side again. See if we can pick up another one. I think we've got to be on low water now. But as I say, it's still going to be rushing out. So you're still going to get a scent trail. Right over there. There. That's where it was before. Yeah, we're having a little bite on this left rod at the same time, so we'll bring that one in now. We'll see who's in on this. Or could have been them little husky crabs again. Right, there's nothing on this. But it does seem shallow there. The bottom bait hasn't been touched. I'm going to take this bell off now because it's not doing much. Right. We'll get this baited up. I think I might whack this one out as far as I can over there into a bit more deeper water. Looks like I'm just starting to get a bite, another bite on that right rod. I'm going to just cast that in, just see it moving. It was going. Keep an eye on it. Right, it's 15 minutes now after low water, and yet the tide's still running out. Now I've had a few rattles on this right rod, so I'm going to bring it in. Change the bait anyway, but you never know. Could there be a flatty sitting on it? So let's see. Nothing on it. No. I was getting a good few rattles on it, but there's nothing on it. Might have been crabs pulling at it. Although I can still see some bait left on. Yeah, still some bait left on, but I was getting a few rattles on it. We'll change the bait, get it back out. Probably give it about another 45 minutes. And if we don't get any more fish, we'll call it a day. Right, I'm going to bring this rod in now. Rebait this one up. I've turned my camera on, so just in case there's a fish on it. Oh, I might have snagged or stuck it in mud, or I'm out now. Nothing on it. Nothing on it at all. Looks like the bait hasn't even been touched either. But we'll put some fresh on. Oh, get out the mud. Right. That's what I'm fishing on. It's just a 2-hook flapper. But I've had the fish off this rod and the fish off the other rod. So it hasn't been a bad session. I mean, when I came, I didn't know what I was going to be fishing like because I've never fished here before. Didn't know whether you're supposed to fish at high water or what. But it just shows you can catch fish on low water. We'll get a bait back up and get it back in. Right, it's half an hour now after low water. It's still running out that way. I've had a few rattles on this left rod, so I'm going to bring that in. Hope there's a fish on it. Bait it up, get it back in, and then I'm going to bring this right rod in and break that one down and just fish with the one rod. It hasn't been a bad session. Well, if you're going to be honest, every session is a good session. It's just even better if you catch. Right, let's bring this in. So I had a few rattles on this, so is there a fish on or is there not? And I don't think so. But no, I've not on it. Probably just crabs giving a bit of a rattle. So we'll bait this one back up. Just get it in first. Yeah, the bait hasn't been touched like. Right, well, top bait's gone. Not gone, but it's been chewed at. Right, so we'll get this one baited up, get it back in, and we'll break that one down. Right, so it's 40 minutes after low water now. I brought the other rod in. Been getting rattles on this rod. But like before, I was getting rattles and there was nothing on it. I'm going to bring it in. If there isn't on it, I'm going to stay. If there's nothing on it, I'm going to pack it in. It's been at least it hasn't been a blank. I've had 2 fish. First time I fished this venue. I'll be back again. I thought it was going to rain. It actually looks like snow clouds. I think if it was more winter, we'd have some snow. But yeah, definitely be back here again. Right, we'll bring it in and see if we're staying or we're going. Looks like we're going. I was getting rattles on it, but nothing. But if I stay any longer, that big flood is going to start coming down. And once that comes down, it brings all the debris and there's no way you're going to fish anyway. So, until the next one, Screaming Reels.